distinguished viewers. Welcome to the National Librarian's Book Review. I am your host, Christine Daniels, guiding you through another exciting journey into the world of knowledge, ideas, and discovery. This is your trusted platform for thoughtful reflections on books that shape knowledge, policy, justice, and national development. It is a pleasure to have you with us today as we examine an important legal text titled Plea Bargain in Nigeria, Law and Practice, edited by Epiphany, Azinge, and Laura Ani. This book offers a rich and timely discussion on one of the most debated issues in Nigeria's criminal justice system. Stay tuned as we take a closer look at the book and its contribution to legal scholarship and practice. The book Plea Bargain in Nigeria, Law and Practice is a significant contribution to legal literature in Nigeria, especially in the area of criminal justice administration. It focuses on the concept of plea bargain, a legal process in which an accused person agrees to plead guilty, usually in exchange for a lesser charge, reduced sentence, or some form of concession from the prosecution. The book carefully explains how plea bargaining emerged and how it has developed into an important feature of modern criminal justice system. Although the practice is more commonly associated with countries such as the United States, the book shows how it has gradually found its place in Nigeria's legal system. It traces the evolution of plea bargaining in the Nigerian context and highlights the laws, institutions, and judicial practices that support its use. One of the central concerns of the book is the place of plea bargain within Nigeria's legal framework. It examines how the system operates under relevant laws, particularly the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, and how it is applied by agencies involved in criminal prosecution, especially in cases relating to economic and financial crimes. In doing so, the book sheds light on the practical realities of criminal justice in Nigeria and the efforts to make legal processes faster and more efficient. The book also discusses the reasons plea bargaining has become an attractive option in the justice system. It points to the need to reduce unnecessary delays in criminal trials, decongest the courts, save time and resources, and secure convictions without long and complicated court proceedings. However, the book does not present plea bargain as a perfect solution. It reflects on the debates and concerns surrounding the practice, particularly the fear that it may sometimes create the impression that offenders, especially influential ones, are allowed to escape full punishment. By bringing these concerns into the focus, the book presents plea bargaining as both a useful legal tool and a subject that demands caution, accountability, and fairness. Another important quality of the book is that it connects legal theory with legal practice. It does not only define plea bargain in abstract terms, but also explains how it works in real situations within Nigeria. This makes the book useful to a wide range of readers, including legal scholars, students, practitioners, policymakers, and researchers interested in the reform of criminal justice institutions. Plea Bargain in Nigeria, Law and Practice stands out as an important and timely work in Nigerian legal scholarship. It provides readers with a better understanding of the meaning, development, and practical application of plea bargaining in Nigeria. It also draws attention to the opportunities and concerns connected with the practice, making it a balanced and informative text. As Nigeria continues to seek improvements in the administration of justice, this book remains a relevant resource for reflection, learning, and informed discussion. Dear viewers, that brings us to the end of today's edition of the National Librarian's Book Review. Thank you for staying with us as we reviewed Plea Bargain in Nigeria, Law and Practice. We hope this review has given you meaningful insight into the book and the important issues it addresses within Nigeria's justice system. Join us again on our next episode as we continue to explore books that inform, educate, and inspire. Until then, keep reading, keep learning, and keep valuing the power of books. Bye-bye.